So I'm currently watching Rose Thorn Reacts. I love her. Love her, love her, love her. And is it my phone or is it my eyes? You'd think that it would be, again, the same. And you're probably hearing the, I don't know which, there's like 3 things that are like this shit. I don't know which one is the lens. Is it better? Huh. How does it get dirty? Oh, anyway. As someone who has health issues, an abundance amount, actually I try to, because I have to take a lot of medication, I need to in turn try to make sure that my organs don't get affected too badly by the medication. And so I start taking a lot of vitamins and have to start eating healthy. No more junk food. I stopped a while ago from eating a lot of junk food. And good, because I started hating it anyway. I just one bite and I'm like, what is this? This tastes disgusting. It doesn't matter what it was. Macca's, didn't like. Hungry Jack's, didn't like. Pizza, it doesn't matter where I got the pizza from every place I tried, did not like it. It was like too salty or something. I don't know. It's like, I don't like it. Chinese food, didn't like. The only place, if I were to order something, the only place I'd order from is Nando's, and that would be the payale. I'm probably not pronouncing it correctly. The rice with the chicken. That is nice, but it's expensive. Fuck me. And that's the only thing. And I wouldn't consider that as junk food. Yes, it's like, well, you can go in there and eat. It's like an establishment where you can go in there and eat, like a bit of a restaurant, but you can also order your food as takeout. But it's not like the typical junk food. It's healthier. Yeah, there's chips you can order, but there's other healthier stuff that you can order as well. That's the only one. So yeah, I want to backtrack here because I think I went too far.
She's one of Foodie's biggest supporters, and I'm sure older. She's only told what she's obviously done to herself and not all the internal damage. Great observation, fat cow. She's not talking about the damage she's done to herself.
Mm-mm.
And I'm sure there's tremendous damage.
Mm-hmm.
She's got extreme fatty liver. You guys saw the pictures yesterday of what an extreme fatty liver looks like. It looks a lot different than a normal liver. And yet she swears that her levels are normal.
I must have missed those
Not
pictures.
possible if your liver is messed up. But she didn't talk about the internal.
All right, I missed out on yesterday's. What the fuck was I doing yesterday? Oh yeah, I had to go to the airport. You know, in Australia, we used to have a TV show where a doctor would actually dissect a real life person, like a cadaver. It already and he would open up the person and would take out the organs and discuss how the person died. And it was a teaching show, like how if you were to go to school studying to try and be a doctor, it would be the same thing, but it was just on TV. And I used to watch it all the time. Now, they stopped showing it ages ago, but I used to love that show. obviously there was no blood in that. The blood was already drained before they took the person in. But it was so interesting to me. They'd give you a comparison. So this person died from cancer, from lungs. Look at what a healthy lung looks like in comparison to this person's lung that passed away from this. You know, every person was different, but I was like, whoa. Yeah, this is what I actually sort of kind of imagined what it would look like. I worry about my liver too and my kidneys. I really, really do. And like I said, that is why I take vitamins. Listen, these vitamins that I take, I don't know the names. It's not like vitamin D, B, D. It's like milk thistle. It's something else. It's something shilliet. I don't know. I ordered it online. Like I had to do research. Kira, you have food on your own. Why are you eating Chalmers food? It's the same food, Kira. You got the same food. It's the same food, Mum. Oh my God. They both eat each other's food. Anyway. I am so scared because when I get my blood tests done, my doctor checks everything. And sometimes, this is bad, sometimes I will go like a couple of years without checking my blood. And then when I do, it'll be like, oh, your liver is not, looking good. And it's, due to your medication and blah, blah. Yeah, I kind of know, but I fucking need my medication. What do you want me to do? I need my medication, but I can't, so, oh my God, it's a bit of a nightmare. So, we kind of have to keep a track on that. Like, it's scary. And like I said, even with my kidneys, it's, I have to keep a track of as well, not just the liver. Both of them I worry about. I don't understand how Foodie is not stressing over her organs. Not only that, but even her heart. And I always think to myself that there is a buildup of fat in her arteries. I have no doubt that there is buildup in her arteries, in her heart, and that could lead to heart attack. She's like a heart attack waiting to happen. I don't know how is she not fucking stressing, man? I go when there's something wrong with me, like even if it's the tiniest thing, I automatically go to my doctor. Or if he's unavailable, I find a different doctor. It's simple. And I became more so like that because, back in the day, a death happened in the family, and it was so unexpected that it scared me so bad that I was like, fuck no, I'm gonna start taking my health seriously from now on. Like, I've checked myself everywhere, even checked that colon thing in case make sure your colon is good so you don't get the colon cancer. Had that done. By the way, they make you drink this drink and it makes you go to the toilet. Like, I mean, go. You think a laxative is bad, wait until you have to drink that stuff that they give you. So yeah. And that's why my mum has now stopped smoking, because her doctor said, obviously looked at her readings, results, whatever she did, and he says, listen, it's not looking good, stop smoking now. So she had to quit. He gave her medication to help her quit, whatever that medication was, you know, and now she's kind of off that medication, but she's stopped smoking. Foodie, my mum's been smoking since she was a teenager. She's like, how old is she, man? Why is it that I don't remember my parents' age? She's 60-something. And do you know how hard it is to quit smoking? Yes, I know that Foodie is addicted to food, but any addiction is fucking hard to quit. Especially one that you've been doing for so many fucking years like that. It's hard. Like, I think being addicted to cigarettes is slightly different to being addicted to food. Like, also like being addicted to other forms of drugs. You know, it's addiction, but they're still slightly different in comparison to one another. They can't all be lumped in the same category. Everyone experiences differently. So I'm grateful that I don't have the I don't know, would you call it a gene? Not a gene, but the type of personality that can get addicted to anything, whatever. I don't have that. I don't have that addictive thing, but I think my mum has. But I don't. My brother doesn't. My dad doesn't either, but my mum does. Yes, I see you. Yes, Chama. What? You being cheeky or good boy? I gotta zoom out. That's it. 2 seconds. Oh, Kira came and ate some of your food. Just telling you. All right, so continue.
Internal damage that's already been done.
Yeah. She's screwed.
Florida Salt and Sass says she will...
Another thing. Once the damage is done, there's not much you can do. And the only thing you can do is kind of like try to make sure that it doesn't get worse or maintain it. That's it. Like, I think she has damaged it pretty bad, and I think she knows that, and I think she's at the point where, sorry if I'm moving around because I took the glasses off. I think she knows that, and she realizes, well, it's too late now. My organs are fucked, so I can't do nothing about it. The doctor can't give me anything to fix it. So, yeah.
Stop using the glucose monitor because she will not accept. She has to make major lifestyle changes.
Sorry, I'm laying down now.
To acknowledge anything that she cannot word salad or pseudo-therapy speak her way out of to avoid those changes. It'll be everyone's fault but hers. Yet, you know what? As far as her coming on the internet and the things she says to her beezers and to Girl World, she can basically talk circles around herself. But when she gets in front of a doctor, she can't do that. A doctor can run tests on her and know exactly what's going on, and she can't lie her way out of it. She can't bullshit her way out of it because those tests are going to tell on her. So the games that she likes to play online, she can't play those same games offline, and she knows that too. So I think she's going to take that monitor off or stop using it. And the question that I asked yesterday is, all of this stuff with the monitor, what's it for? Chantal doesn't do anything unless there is some kind of reward or some kind of goal at the end. Why would Chantal agree to be hooked up to a snitch monitor and be dealing with a doctor? What happened that she had to go to a doctor? And he basically, he knows by looking at her, she's a non-compliant patient. And he's basically given her a monitor that is the equivalent of an ankle bracelet.
Oh, that's too funny.
He knew what he was dealing with. He's like, yeah, I see what's walking in the door.
Oh my God. It's Godzilla walking through the door.
Non-compliant. She's a problem. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to make her use this monitor, and this monitor will tell me everything I need to know because I won't be able to trust her word. So, what is it that she wants so badly that she's willing to go to a doctor?
Did her mum force her
that
or
she's
something
willing
and
to
say
use this monitor, even though she's in a pissy mood? She's gonna do it at least for a while. What does she want?
Maybe her mum said, if you go to the doctor, I'll give you this.
Reward that she's willing to do this? She must be after something. There must be a serious reason for it, and I don't think it's because she cares for health. She wants something, and I got a feeling that her going to the doctor is connected to that thing that she wants. I don't know if she's trying to get on disability. I don't know if it has to do with traveling somewhere or is connected to Salah, but there's something motivating her against her will.
Right.
To go to the doctor and get these tests done. So what is the reward? What is it? I don't know what it is.
I
guess it all will be revealed later.
Do some exercising today, some toning, strengthening.
Tat Von B says, there is no way Foodie is going to change. She's at a crossroads now because her entire YouTube kick career has revolved around food. She gets paid to eat. That's her content. Without it, what does she have? She needs to hold on to salad and give him money. I just can't see her starting a different chapter. And the problem is she needs money. And eating is what brings it in. On top of that, food has always been how she copes with her emotions.
That's right.
Instead of dealing with herself, she's pouring all of her focus into a man who isn't giving her what she wants. And if she truly wanted a chance at changing, she'd need to disappear from YouTube and Kick and commit to an intensive program where the only focus is her physical and mental health. No men, no YouTube, no outside noise, just therapy, medical care, and learning how to rewire years of addiction and unhealthy coping mechanisms. But I don't think that's going to happen. Whether it's because she's medically too far gone or simply too comfortable living this way, I don't think she can picture a different life anymore.
She's too defiant.
I personally don't see a good future for her. She's trapped in a cycle where she needs money. Money comes from eating, eating is also how she numbs everything.
That's right.
She's feeling and pays Salah. Meanwhile, she's investing herself emotionally in someone who doesn't love her the way she wants to be loved too. And today, she looked exhausted. She looked defeated. She's down. And sadly, I don't think she's going to be able to undo the mess she's created. And just like so many of us predicted, she was never going to give us the real results. She'll never let the haters be right, even if that means continuing to hide the truth from everyone, including herself. So Foodie, keep chasing a man who doesn't love you. Keep eating away your feelings because of him, and then sit still for a minute so you can finally say a goodbye to yourself. Wow. That was a lot, but well said. There was a lot right there in that post, but well said. Sit there with yourself and say goodbye to yourself. That last part. You can finally say a goodbye to yourself. In my opinion, I think she said goodbye to herself years ago. She sold every part of herself down the river. She put a price tag on it and she sold it, inside and outside. Put a price on her skin and she put a price on her soul, and every piece is gone now. There's nothing left to sell.
No, that's absolutely right. So food has become her comfort, her emotional support. And also, I feel, yes, she's become addicted to it, but at the same time, she still would, even if she wasn't addicted to it, she still would be wanting to eat that amount of food because she's still a glutton. She's naturally still a glutton for the food. So she's still a glutton, plus she's addicted, plus she uses food as emotional support. But not only that, she uses food as even as sexual release, because she really isn't getting anything sexually from men, and that's her, her satisfaction. I don't know how else to say it. You know how sometimes women say, oh my God, chocolate is better than, sex? That can be, that's truth for foodie. Like, but it doesn't have to be chocolate. Like, it's any food for her. You see her eyes roll at the back of her head. You see how she moans. Okay, sometimes she probably overdoes it for the feeders, because the feeders want her to do certain things. Yes, I get that. And but she also finds satisfying as well, in the same way she would be satisfied sexually. So to her, it's the same thing as well. And so also, she's created a monster wheel of some sort, where she's created a life, an income for herself, where she has to eat an abundance of food for her to get paid. And that's her income. Now, if she were to stop that, how is she to make money? She does not have a backup plan. She keeps saying, yeah, I'll do the work at home with the, I used to do this back in the day. I used to do that. Foodie, we all know that back in the day, you were a terrible employee. You were fired. I don't know how many times. You turned up late at your job. You were bad. And not only that, but it was years ago that you worked. Things have changed now. You're going to have to learn new different types of programs to use that you would not know. Like, it's different. It's different now. You're better off working like in jobs where you're better off starting low. Like, well, yeah, all right, you'll probably have to start working in fast food places, or, I don't know, cleaning toilets, or factory, or, and they're not, I'm not saying that they're low jobs, but any job is a good job, really, as long as you get paid for it. That's all that matters. Money is money. I've worked in all kinds of jobs. I didn't care, because to me, as long as I was getting paid, I'll do the work. So she does not have a backup plan. She literally is stuck in a rock and a hard place. if she were to stop her YouTube kick whinge eating stuff. Yeah. She has nothing else to provide. I mean, she could, if she wanted to, she could do a complete turnaround and make it, hey, listen, guys, I've really fucked up my body. This is real for now. Now I am really starting to turn my life around, and now I'm working hard on losing weight. This is what I'm going to do every day. And she actually does follow through with it. No 2 days later saying, so this is McDonald's. I've ordered this much burgers, and none of that stuff. Like, she would have to, do something like that. That could help. I don't know what else she could offer. What other skills can she do? She can't react. We've seen her try and react. She's not very good at reacting. I don't know. That's up to her to figure out. But she's stuck in a vicious loop. And she knows she's screwed. Deep down inside, she knows she's screwed.
Florida Salt and Sass says her kidneys were crap in Kuwait. She made 0 lifestyle changes.
That's right.
Has continued to eat the same.
Yeah,
and has not taken her meds regularly. Rule number 1, a massive effect with this bullshit. No way her kidneys suddenly healed themselves. It's impossible.
Hell no.
You guys saw the pictures of kidneys yesterday that I showed you, how they looked after non-alcoholic fatty liver, an extreme fatty liver. They look a lot different than a healthy liver. Once the kidneys are damaged like that, they can't repair themselves. They're too far gone.
But now I have to... Damn it. Why? When did you show this yesterday? When? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Now I'm naturally worried myself for my own kidneys. This is like stressing me out. Oh my goodness. Do I really want to see? I mean, I want like an actual picture of what are all these polycystic kidneys. Ew, that's disgusting. No, I don't want to see like cartoon drawings of it. I want to see, is it going to be a big screen? Oh, fuck's sake, how do I zoom in? All right, healthy kidney, early damage. Oh God, even the early damage does not look good. Scarred, abnormal. Which one am I? Shrunken, failing. End stage. Oh my gosh. I'm scared to know which one's mine. I'm too scared. Oh my God, I think mine's early damage. In between. Oh, fuck no. I don't drink a lot of alcohol either. I don't smoke. I only drink alcohol like on, socially. This is fucking scaring me. Foodie, how are you not stressing? How are you not fucking panicking? I'd be I'm shit scared out of my mind with my own health. How are you not? Your kidneys are not fucking healthy. No way. I'm smaller than her. And there's no way her kidneys are going to be better than mine. And I'm way smaller than her.
They are very, very compromised.
Oh.
She said back in Crockett Olympics, her kidneys were like 29 centimeters.
29.
She got extreme fatty liver, so they are not functioning well.
And plus her heart.
Yeah, thank you, Boo. She was diagnosed with an enlarged heart in 2020.
Oh, I just said it.
That doesn't just shrink. Nope. It's not like a balloon where it blows up and then it shrinks back down. Impossible. Nope.
Sorry, guys. It's because I'm laying down.
With her weight and lifestyle, no way her organs healed themselves. Nope. Once the damage is done,
they can't.
It's done.
They don't heal themselves, no.
It's all done. Kelly says, people are saying Foodie Beauty is upset because of her doctor's appointment. But then she goes home and eats pizza and chips. In my opinion, Salah was on her about her weight, health, and how much money she's spending on meds. She got mad, and my guess is they broke up again. Well, they're not. Obviously, they're not broken up.
No,
he went live today, and she was in the live. She was modding for him, so apparently they're still okay enough for that. So they're never going to be broke up. They're not a couple, but they will never walk away from each other because she needs him.
He will be
to make herself feel better
around for
by
the
thinking
money
that
only.
somebody actually gives a shit.
Yeah.
And he needs her for the money.
That's it.
So if she's a source of money, he's not going to shut that down. He's not going to shut that door.
He ain't stopping
He'll
until
keep her
she's
around as
dead.
long as the money keeps flowing his way.
That's yeah. Until the money stops. That's when he stops.
Okay, so that's it for the Twitter peeps. Let's get out of here and go on to her live. Let's see what's going on.
Wow. I feel like I missed out on a lot.
And you know what? This thing went on for like an hour and 35 minutes. If she gets boring, we'll just skip right through it. I don't care. And like I said, if this live cuts off all of a sudden, it's because I lost power. So nobody freak out.
I can't
it's
tell.
just there's a nasty storm outside. So let's go, y'all.
Poor BG.
Your houses are built with extra insulation? Oh, hell no. Hey, Charlotte.
You need insulation.
Sorry,
What's
guys.
fucking on about, Foodie?
That's crazy. See, I'd rather be cold than hot because you can always warm up.
But insulation keeps you cool too.
Fire,
oh my God,
but
she's
it's
stupid.
so much. Yeah. Australia's winter, eh? It's like the opposite.
Yes, we're in winter now.
Scotland. Thank you, Jenny Rowe.
I love winter.
Jenny. I know she's cute.
I like
sitting in a
the
cold
cold
bath,
too.
right? That's a good idea. Sit in a cold bath, guys.
I do that in summer as well sometimes,
Maybe
but
underfloor heating with a mind of its own. Oh my
listen, again, I'm a lot smaller than Foodie. I too don't like summer, which is why I have an air conditioner. Look at the size of this thing. Look at the size of this thing. This is massive in my bedroom. An air conditioner. It also heats. It's both cooling and heating. But I've got central heating anyway, so I got the option to just heat up the entire house. Or if I don't want the entire house, I just want my bedroom to be heated up, then I just turn this on. I've got the same one, a little bit bigger, in the lounge. So I've got two air conditioning, both ends, because the one in the other end of the house ain't gonna reach the front end here to cool down. So I'm like, no man, I gotta have here cooling down and at the back cooling down. My cats don't like it when I put the aircon on. No. Then they venture off in the middle of the house where they're like, yeah, this is better. It's not that cold when it's in the middle, and that's where they sit. They cannot be directly where the aircon is. Yeah. And Foodie, I know you're a fake Muslimah, but it doesn't help in summer that you're fully covered. Let's just say it. I mean, let's just be honest here. That ain't gonna help. I mean, it would help if you can wear a shorts or a skirt or a singlet or like a halter neck with a skirt or shorts or a dress. That will keep you cooler in summer, but you can't because you have to be covered up, you know, because you're a fake Muslimah. So, but anyway, I too, like I said, let me move something. Yeah, I need to, this is where I put, yeah, I need, that's the bed sheet. I need to change the bed. I prefer silk. Now I put it here so I don't forget. But you know what I need to do? I need to buy an elastic, sew it on, even though they're already those elastics around them, but I need to do it because it needs to go under those. I need to make it so it goes under the thing and properly stays, because even though it's long enough, when you jump on the bed and I'm here all the time, it ends up getting like off and then it starts moving. That frustrates me, so I need to do that to all of them. I got so much. So yeah, that, again, I too don't like summer that much. I like going to the beach. That I love. And swimming. I love swimming. Oh, I could be in the water all day just swimming, or just there in the water, just existing in the water, just in there. Fucking love it. You know what? I should go. I know it's winter. I've got pools nearby. What am I doing? Plus, it's good for my back as for exercise. You know, my doctor always says swimming is good for your back. So, yeah, I need to do that. Actually, I keep saying I should, and I'm like, yeah, I need to do that. So let's unpause. She could do that too. Well, she was doing it sorta in Kuwait. She can still do that in Canada.
It must feel like you guys are in the 7th layer of hell. Right, Princess?
No, being a reactor in girl world, reacting to you is the 7th layer of hell. Actually, it's the 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th layer of hell.
Actually, it's the
We just keep
direct
dripping
link.
down and down and down
It's
and down.
it's all the way at the bottom.
Down and down. Like, how many layers of hell is this?
We've reached the bottom.
I love it. I've been doing my blood readings all wrong. All along. You have to wash your hands with soap.
No
Because
shit.
any little residue of food can... So, right now it says 9.7, but it's a bit behind. The thing with the CGM is it's always behind, right? Because it takes from the fluid in your arm.
I don't understand this thing she has on her. I don't understand what it is.
36? That's so hot. Yuck. That's hotter than Syria.
36.
We've
We've had,
bowling?
in Australia, we get 40. What are you talking about? 40 something?
I don't even know why she's
36,
doing those
35. We get that all the time.
This is what, attempt number 3? She tried it once before during Crack at Olympics. She didn't like the fact that she couldn't eat on it and she stopped taking it. Then recently she did the Ozempic. Same thing happened. Now we're back on it. I wonder if the doctor prescribed the Ozempic to her because maybe that's kind of a way to test Foodie. Like, okay, you're on insulin, you're on the max doses of metformin. We're trying to help you out by also giving you the Ozempic.
I used to be on metformin.
You need to get your food issue under control. We're giving you tools to help you, And if you can't use these tools to accomplish things, if you're trying to go for WLS, that's not going to work. Like, WLS is no joke. It's very intense.
Oh, weight loss surgery.
And it takes a lot to be approved for WLS.
She needs to show that she can lose weight too.
She would not be safe to put on the table anyway. She might DIE on the table with all of her issues.
That too, but you also need to lose weight before you get accepted, to show that you'll be able to continue to lose weight after you have the surgery. Because what's the point in having weight loss surgery if you're going to go back to eating the way you were and then gain it all back? Because there are people out there that have done that. They've done the weight loss surgery, and then what happened? They've just gone back to eating and then, put it all back on. They don't care. So, Yabba I watched Yabba, was it last night? Or the night before? She said there was was it a lady? Can't remember the name of the lady. She had weight loss surgery. You're not supposed to eat solids, I think, straight away after the surgery. She wanted pork chop. She ate pork chop and then apparently threw up or something. She didn't follow the instructions, but she wanted pork. That's what I'm talking about. Like, you can't. Is she going to follow the instructions as well? Like, she ain't. Foodie doesn't like being told what to do.
I don't know if it would be safe to even put her under into the anesthetic with her health issues. But even if she got on and off the table safely, she can't.
My uncle desperately needs surgery on his hip. He's already had one on the other side. Now he needs one on the other side. His blood pressure is so low, that they can't give him the surgery. Because if they put him under, he may not wake up. They can't risk that. And so every time they try, and every time they check, no, it's your blood pressure, sorry. No, we can't do the surgery. No, we can't do the surgery. No, we can't do the surgery. It's too risky. You might, cuck it.
Eat the way she wants to eat.
She might cuck it too.
Her stomach is going to be the size of a teacup. And if she tries to stuff herself full of food, she's going to vomit over and over and over again. And by the way, Foodie, one thing I have heard about WLS, say goodbye to soda. No more carbonated drinks.
Yeah.
You got to give those up.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Are you ready to not drink carbonated drinks anymore?
I don't. I stopped
on top of decreasing
ago.
Your food? Yeah. You might want to think about WLS a little bit more.
I'm 47, and I stopped drinking carbonated drinks like Coke, Pepsi, Fanta, all that sort of stuff. Fuck. Back in when I was, I'm just trying to think. I'm not going to say like fully. I have stopped. Hang on. I'm trying to remember what age. All right, it would be between 16, 18. Like, I know it was when I was a teenager. 16. I'd say from around 16. And the only time, like, normally, if I were to drink an alcoholic beverage and it needs to be mixed with something, and there's no other option, like there's no option for orange juice or any other juice, and it's only the only options are the carbonated drinks, then that's when I'll drink them, when it's mixed with alcohol beverages. That's the only time. And like I said, I don't drink alcohol hardly ever, only on social occasions. Yeah, so since then it's just been water, orange juice every now and again, water, orange juice some more, or yogurt water, yogurt water, orange juice. I love my yogurt water. That's something normal in my nationality. You know, I grew up with it. You know, my mum made it all the time. It's what I'm used to, and so I drink it all the time. And it's healthy. I love it.
Pop chat, it's insane. Last night I did a bit of snacking. I had a sandwich like late at night. Too many pretzels. Hummus.
You know,
tomato,
last
like
night.
all kinds of stuff.
Hey, hold on a minute. I'm curious about this.
Last night, sorry to cut him off. The fact that she mentioned she was snacking in her last night for me, I swear, I don't know if I still have it, if I deleted it or if it's still on the hang on, let me just, in case I don't want it to show anything. Was it on Uber Eats or DoorDash? I think it was on DoorDash. Damn it, I don't remember. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's showing my address. I can't. Hang on. Let me show you what I was going to, what I wanted yesterday. Last night, I should say. Last night, I was craving something chocolate. Not chocolate, I mean cake. I wanted cake. I don't know why. It popped into my head and I wanted cake. I couldn't get it out. This is what fucking pisses me off, is when food pops into my head out of nowhere. It's not like I sit here and go, oh, yeah, you know, I would really love a cake. No, I'm watching whatever and then boom, cake just goes into my brain. And I'm like, where the hell did that come from? And then I can't get it out of my mind. So I, last night, kept going back and forth. Should I get it? Shouldn't I? How much is it? Oh, God, it's expensive. $40 for the whole thing? No, I don't know. It's too much. But how big is the slice? Oh, I don't know. Should I get it now? And I was like, yes, no last night. And then I'm thinking, you know what? If you're feeling peckish, I've got fucking, what's them called? Celery in my fridge. I'll cut myself a piece of celery and I'll just munch on that instead of cake. So I just had a small piece of celery. But the cake option is still there on DoorDash. I didn't buy it. You see, like, sometimes you need self-control. You get me?
What do you mean no straws? I want to learn something today. Teach me, why no straws? Is it because it puts air into your stomach? Is that why? Why can't you use a straw?
That's odd.
What's the science behind that? No straw. Is it because you're sucking air into your tummy? Okay. Got it. Straws cause gas and the air. That's what I thought. Makes sense. I was today years old when I learned something from my chat, and that's why I love Girl World. Thank you.
I'm always learning something
And it
new.
was like watching, I could see it like going up and up and up, and I'm like, oh no, you know? So what you snack on just like depends. Affects your blood sugar, of course.
Duh.
Yeah.
I'm foodie. I don't want to get
France
healthy,
is hot
get my
too.
health sorted. I just want to eat.
I don't like going where there's no AC. And I
Oh,
went to Syria.
F off with that.
I don't know. I don't
You
know
were
what I
living in
pictured.
Kuwait. It's like an oven over
I
there.
want to see what
And
this
in
creamer
Syria,
does to
like
my
an
blood
oven
sugar.
in there.
It'll probably jack it all the way up, idiot.
Mm.
Unless you got a creamer that's like no sugar or very low
I
sugar.
don't know
and you're
what a
very careful
creamer
with the
is.
amount. If it's like a high sugary creamer like what I got in my fridge, because fat.
You're
I
not
got the
fat,
Snickers
Rose. You're
creamer,
beautiful.
Fat. If you get a creamer that has no sugar in it, you'll be okay. But if it's really, really sweet, if it tastes like pancake syrup, you're in trouble.
What's it? I'm sorry, guys. I'm an Aussie. I'm Australian. I don't know what a creamer is. Is that milk? We make our coffee different down under. We make it different here. We don't actually put. We make it with milk or without milk, or sometimes people will put what's that sweet condensed milk. Some people will put a dash, like maybe a spoon or two of condensed milk. That's very sweet, sweetened condensed milk, and drink it like that. I have to look this up, because is it actual like cream that you use to make cream for the cake or something? I'm so stupid. I need to learn the lingo. There we go. It says what. All right. Coffee creamer is a flavored dairy or plant-based liquid or powder used to replace milk and sugar in coffee. Yes, it's liquid, but what kind of liquid? That's what I want to know. It lightens the color of so does milk, reduces bitterness, and adds a sweet and rich flavor. But what is it made of? Unlike traditional milk or half and half, commercial creamers are highly processed. They typically consist of... Did I just hear my cat? All right, the base, water combined with vegetables, oils, like soybean or coconut, to mimic the mouthfeel of heavy cream. I love coconut. All right, sweeteners. Substantial amounts of sugar, corn syrup, or artificial sweeteners, additives, emulsifiers, like mono, and how the fuck am I supposed to say that word? Far out, diglycerides and stabilizers like dipotassium phosphate to stop the oil and water from separating. This stuff is insane. You guys put this with your coffee? What? You're better off just putting sweetened condensed milk. 2 spoons of that. Or one. Even one is sweet enough. Like, or just stick to your sugar and just put milk like the way we do it. Or syrup if you want to add syrup, I don't know, or whatever. What
Those
the
numbers are
hell?
gonna get jacked up.
That's insane. I could not. I don't like sweets. That's too sweet for me.
Oh, nice grade 1. How do they work out?
I drink coffee. I drink coffee with no sugar. That's how I drink it, with milk. So no sugar and milk. Unless I go out somewhere and we go to a cafe. Some cafes, if I order a cappuccino or something, they make the coffee too strong. And so that's when I need to add a bit of sugar. But when I'm at home or I'm at other people's houses, no sugar. That's how I drink it.
Yeah. Crazy, guys.
And we make the Turkish coffee as well.
Yeah, cherry. I
Okay,
know.
you know what? Do you know what? The chat is more entertaining to me than Foodie, because I got questions. For those of you that have been through WLS, would you mind if I ask a couple of questions? Because I'm curious about things. Question. I have heard that, let's just say you do get approved for the surgery on a certain date. Is it true what I heard, that you have to do kind of a liquid diet before the surgery? And it would make sense because you got to clean out the waste in your lower intestine before they put you, on the table.
Good point.
Like maybe you got to do nothing but liquids for like 24 hours, 48 hours, a week, something like that.
What happened?
Wow.
I'm missing the chat. Yes, 2 weeks
So she
worth.
would have to do 2 weeks
Oh,
of
damn.
liquid diet.
Damn. I'm sorry. Hang on, guys. I need to. I'm
She
wearing
wouldn't
this
make it.
massively
She wouldn't
warm
make it 20
thing,
minutes.
and now it's like hot. So I just
You can't have any
need to
solids
take it off.
at all? You can't like do soup or something?
But soup is liquid, isn't it? If
You can't do like, just say like some light soup? No?
not
Ew.
even soup. So can you do just stock, like without anything?
That's
flavored
crazy.
soup with nothing.
It has to be strained. No, just broth. No
Yeah.
solids.
Yeah, no solids. That's what I said.
Before the
like broth.
surgery. No chunks.
Yeah. Just
You know
mix
what?
it
How did y'all
into
do that?
a
2
smoothie
weeks.
and have
Nothing
the
but liquids and
soup
broth.
that way.
Hello.
Yeah.
That had to be hard.
Yeah. Wow, that's amazing. I did not know that too. Oh,
That
much
had to
better
be
now.
real hard. Second
This is
question.
what I was wearing. Not that you can see.
Second question. Let's just say you had a moment where you're like, man, I've been drinking broth for 2 weeks. It's like a few days prior to my surgery. At least let me have some chicken soup. Would they be able to tell
Yes.
if you lied?
Yes.
Even something as simple as, say, chicken soup, would they know?
Yes. Yes.
Would they know?
Yes, they would.
They'll cancel it
Yeah.
just over some chicken soup, like 1 can of chicken soup. It's
They would
dangerous
do
if
the
you
same
lie.
thing with the colonoscopy
So, like,
exam
they'll
test
get
thing
you.
to check if you did that.
That's a big no. Okay, like I'm learning stuff today. I want to learn. Y'all are teaching me. Absolutely, and it's dangerous anyways. Don't forget they'll cancel it quick. Yep.
What a
But
shame.
how would they know?
Because
if
when
it
they
was like
open
ate
you
soup
up,
the night before,
it will sit
it's already in your
there.
lower intestine at that point. Do they do
But
a scan on
still,
you or something?
When they open you up.
Like, how do they know if you fibbed a little bit?
Oh yeah.
Do they scan your insides? How do they know?
How do they know?
Oh, because you have to have lab work prior to your surgery.
Okay.
Medical rules are
lab
no
work.
joke. Like, listen, if I went
Of
for
course.
surgery, if my doctor is telling me to do this, I'm going to follow it to the letter. I
Yeah.
was just wondering, for someone like Foodie who lies, How would the doctors know if she lied?
Oh, that way. There you go. There's your
They'll
answer.
cancel. The A1C would show it. Okay.
Mm.
I'm learning so much today. I'm loving this.
Hey,
It's
Kira.
agonizing to overeat
Hello, my
after
princess.
WLS. Oh, I'm sure.
What you doing, baby girl?
Why would you do all that prep and risk your life by bending the rules?
You want to go outside?
I'm not saying
Mama?
I would do it, Jay.
Want to go outside?
I'm just thinking about Foodie and how she has no willpower and she would try to lie her way through it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just wondering, like, if they catch you, how do they catch you?
Hey, baby girl.
Straws added
Hello,
in the
Mama.
stomach, yeah.
Oh, my beautiful girl. Chicka, chicka, chicka,
You
chicka,
have to
chicka, chicka.
prove that you can do it before the
All right,
woman's
you wanna go
standard
outside?
procedure. They won't do it right away for her.
Want mommy to
If she
open
did
the
a
door for you?
consultation, she
All
had
right,
to do
come
a
on.
bunch of things before. Yep, I've heard that. That's the-
Okay. See, I let my cats go outside at the
Oh,
back and
they
at
were
the
not
front.
sure she had a consultation.
But I do get paranoid when they go at the front.
Oh, so much for you guys.
All right,
Have
outside,
to-
Mama.
have to go to many different classes
Just be
every
careful,
week.
okay?
If she missed one,
You
she
can go
was
outside.
stopped. Ooh, the doctors don't play. Oh, thank you. Only me, Kimberly. The whole process took me over a year. So at that point, I wanted to do everything correctly. Yeah. I feel like
Jeez.
this will change my life. This is going to make things easier for me.
Yeah.
It's going to be a hard process, but I'll get through the hard part, and then I can start to change my life. Thank you, Jay. Chantal said she wants WLS, and the doctor probably said maybe later to not piss her off.
Mm.
Well, I'm sure he's taking everything in very small steps,
Mm.
so she won't get discouraged, and she will kind of stick with it.
Yeah. He probably
I'm sure
says
he
one
knows what he's
thing at a
dealing with,
time.
her
Like,
being a non-compliant
Yeah.
patient.
He probably said one thing at a time. First, we got to
Oh, thank
do
you,
this,
Boo. A
this, that.
sandwich, a bag of pretzels, Doritos, hummus, etc. is not a small snack at bedtime. Well, maybe for Foodie it is.
Mm.
Compared to what she normally eats. She thinks it's small. We know better.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're cutting into the intestines and the stomach. Well, there's different kinds of WLS. There's the lap band. There is the stomach stapling. I don't know what makes a doctor look at someone and go, well, this type of WLS is better than this type. I don't know when they're deciding
Depends
which
on the
type
patient,
of
the
WLS to give
person,
you,
I guess.
how they decide if they should make your stomach physically smaller or if they do the lap band or some other procedure.
You can make your stomach,
like the gastric bypass.
you know, you can make your stomach naturally smaller. It can shrink on its own naturally. She can do it if she wants to, which is what I'm currently doing. Believe me, if you guys knew the amount of food I was able to shove down my throat, like, I was like, Foodie, I could eat a whole pizza, no worries. And I used to order, how many Big Macs? I used to order 2 Big Macs and 2 McChickens. I used to order 20 McChickens. No, 20, what are those small? Oh, well, anyway, those whatever. I haven't had Macca's in so long that I forgot what the menu is. Yeah, and you can shrink your stomach yourself naturally. And also another thing I do to help with the hunger is there is a shake. You can buy these here. We can get them from the chemist. I don't know if they sell in Coles or Woolies. I don't know if I've seen them there, but I generally get mine from the chemist because I can get two different flavors for a certain amount of money, and I can make a shake, and that will fill me up. It's like a replacement meal, basically, from when I'm feeling hungry. And I buy bananas and I add them into it, turn it like a smoothie type of thing when I have bananas. Otherwise, yeah.
I don't know what they would give Chantal if they did approve her. What, you can't smoke either? You can't smoke after WLS? Damn. No smoking. Not even vapes? No? Why no smoking?
Chama, please leave Kira alone when you're at the front.
Is it because it puts air in your stomach? That would make sense. No air in the stomach because when you smoke, you're inhaling. Look, I got a vape.
I am not a smoker.
Is it because of the air in the stomach situation?
I can't smoke for shit.
Trauma says, don't do the lap band. I did it and regretted it every day until I had to have it removed. I ended up with esophageal erosion. I'm so sorry. Was told take out or get part of it. Oh my God. I am so sorry.
Oh,
wow.
Shit.
That's crazy. I am so sorry that happened to you. You were just wanting to get the surgery and that happened to you later?
Yeah.
Dang it.
Yeah, like...
Let's keep going with the beast.
Sorry. I've been calling Foodie... It is so funny. I was calling Foodie Jabba the Hutt for a very long time. And I'm like, does no one find this funny? Because she really does look like Jabba the Hutt. And no one would, pick up on it or say anything. Now all of a sudden, everyone is starting to call her Jabba the Hutt. So I also started calling her Wildebeest. And sometimes I call her Warthog. Yeah, so I've been calling her Wildebeest. So now people are calling her Beast. And I'm calling her Wildebeest because I have I was going to say I have a movie planned. No, not a movie. A skit. And I've been taking notes of ideas that keep popping up in my mind, which I actually now need to do the script. And in there, the word wildebeest popped into my brain, and so I popped it in there so I don't forget. And yeah, and now I've also started calling her Fat R2D2 when she's on the scooter. Oh. Yeah. Anyway, it's funny.
So I hear. Yeah, I took it last night. Your cats love it. Sugar free. Hey, Lana. Oh, Leanna. Hello.
Yeah, I'm blocked on everything. She
What
blocked
reason?
me.
Oh my gosh, we don't have that flavor here.
I created other accounts and I'm blocked on those too. I don't
What
want
make me
to.
nauseous poop?
I can't be bothered creating another one.
Oh. You're picking up your man from the airport. Wow. Have a good time.
She jealous. She jealous.
Pop chat, yeah. The Ozempic,
Oh, you're
yeah, it
picking up
does.
your boyfriend
but-
at the airport. Oh, have a good time.
That's what my doctor suggested.
What the doctor suggested.
Listen to that tone.
Mm,
Listen to her.
I heard.
That's what my doctor suggested.
Yep. Yeah.
Can you sound any more resentful of the doctor?
Yep.
I want to meet this doctor of hers.
So do I.
I want to shake that person's hand. They may not know it, they may not care, but they are thoroughly pissing her off.
Yep.
She sounds like a naughty child. that is being made to behave, and she
was caught with her hand in the cookie
she
jar.
hates that she has to behave,
and now
and she
is
can't
like,
lie her way around
yep,
this person.
trying to.
What is that old saying? Be careful what you wish for. You just might get it. Chantal, for years, you have wanted a father figure. You wanted someone to act like a daddy. Guess what, bitch? You got what you asked for. It just did not come in the form that you thought it would. You're getting a father daddy figure, kind of, in the form of somebody wearing a white lab coat. And he's telling your ass what to do, and he's not going to put up with any nonsense. Because, as I understand it, the doctors that are in Canada, they're busy, they're overworked, they ain't got time for nonsense. If you're a non-compliant patient, they ain't got time for you. There's too many people that are sick, wanting medical care, wanting to be seen, that will listen to what they have to say. So if you want to act like a brat, he ain't got time for you.
Mm-hmm.
But you sound like a resentful child that a doctor is saying, this is how it's going to be, this is how it is, and that's all. Do it or don't do it.
Yeah.
Love that for her.
Yeah. When I got my back surgery done, lumbar fusion, I thought, oh great, now my back problems are going to go away. No.
I gotta give it time because
No, it never went away. It just, it added extra problems.
You need a column in your life.
It got rid of the bad disc.
You need
but I'm in agony. Column. So, you know.
Yeah, you know what, Boo? You're right. And her chat keeps telling her to go out and get cake and ice cream. Shaking my head. Well, they've been doing that for years. And Chantal, she is so easy. It is so weird. She is such a headstrong, you don't tell me what to do kind of person. And yet, when it comes to her feeders, she never fights back. Never once have I seen Chantal fight back against the feeders and say, no, I don't want to go out and get cake and ice cream. I'm sick right now. Y'all leave me alone. Fuck off. I have stuffed myself full of food to the point where I'm making myself nauseous, and y'all want me to go out and get more food. What is the matter with you people? Back off.
No.
Never have I seen a moment like that with Foodie when it should have happened a long time ago.
She's greedy for money.
She's so easy. They tell her to eat, she eats.
She's the dancing monkey.
Can bribe her with food and money, and she'll do whatever she's told to do.
Actually, that's what I'll title this video. Foodie, the dancing monkey.
True.
Oh, I want to help you. Hold on, Jay. I love cashew milk, and it's difficult to find here in Sweden, so it's a treat. I can help you, Jay. Hold on.
Oh.
There are many videos on YouTube
where you can make it
that can show you how to DIY your own cashew milk or nut milk. Just go do a search on YouTube and you'll see many different videos on how to make your own nut milk.
Wow.
Many different kinds, including cashew.
I love cashews.
So if you're having trouble finding it in the store, you can make your own at home.
Can't you?
And it's not that hard.
Can't you order it online and they mail it
Just
to you?
give that a go. See if that works for you. I think you might like it.
420. There is a happy medium. It's just really hard. Dana. Who are you getting married to? Hey, Andre Marie.
See how she's like changed it? Who are you getting married to?
Nice.
She hates it when other people are.
Yeah, of course losing weight would,
get
rid of a lot of problems. I'm drinking iced coffee. You ever feel trapped in the house? I feel like that now.
Since when are you, Foodie? You're happy and content to stay indoors. You're the one complaining that you don't want to go out.
I just want to show something to Jay. Check it out. I'm helping out a viewer. Hold on, check it out. What is this? What is these? Look, I just put in cashew milk. How to make cashew milk dairy-free nut vegan nut milk.
That's nice to
How to
know.
make cashew milk, no straining. Okay. All right. Cashew milk recipe. There's another one. We got creamy vanilla cashew milk. Ooh.
Yeah, I drink. Fuck, which one do I drink?
You can make your own at home.
Is mine cashew? I don't know
You
what
can make
nut
cashew
I
milk
drink,
in a Vitamix blender.
and it's got
two
coconut in there.
ingredients. So if you're into cashew milk,
And I also drink normal milk.
you can
as
make
well.
your own. You can make it. Just get the cashews and get busy, get to work.
Mm.
I just thought you should know that. Let's keep going, Foodie.
Ew, the thunderstorm clouds look weird. It's a good time for a horror movie.
Yeah, I love horror as well. I'm obsessed with horror. I've been like that since I was a child.
You won't stop using the CPAP? I can't imagine what it would be like to sleep without a CPAP. So it's probably very psychological at this point because
Foodie,
you
it is
know?
the best. What do you mean? It's
Mm.
freeing. It would be.
Chantal, to be
It would
honest,
feel
I don't know why
freeing.
you're still using the CPAP.
Mm.
Yours has not been calibrated or serviced in years. So it's probably not providing proper pressure when you sleep.
That's
On
right.
top of that, the mask that you're wearing is
It's
obviously dirty and too tight, which
It
is
is too
causing
tight.
skin infections and skin irritations
Mm.
when you put it on and when you take it off.
Yeah, look at the
So
way the
what
face
good is that machine doing you? It's really not doing anything. It's just for show at this point.
Exactly,
It can't
Rose.
do what it's supposed to do because you're too lazy to go get it serviced and looked at. You might as well just go get another one.
She needs a
and
new one, yeah.
Get it serviced or something so it can work.
Twitch bees, Jeepers Creepers. Yes. Jeepers Creepers.
There she goes.
Angel Jeepers.
Gosh. Foodie, look, I'm kind of in a similar situation with you, except I have 2 cats plus a third that comes at my house, and I've got pigeons I feed and the wild birds. So I've got a fair bit of animals, you know, that need my caring. Like that, you know, they expect mama to take care of them. So I've got that going. But I also have my own shit that I do. My own, what's the thing called? Oh, you know when people ask you, hobbies. Yeah. I've got my own hobbies. Like I am, you know, stuck at home a lot like you because I don't have anyone really to go out with, except sometimes, you know, when my mum comes over or something like that, we'll go out. Or I'll go to my mum's house or to my brother's house and stuff like that. Or if I need to go shops or doctors or chemist, you know, those days I'll go out, or see the psychologist. Those days I'll go out. So, or if I'm going on a date, those days I'll go out. But yeah, other than that, I'm like you. But even when I am home, like I kind of still find something to do, not just sit around and get online and try and talk to people like the way you do, just for you to have time pass because you're so fucking bored that you don't know what to do with your life. You're the one wanting to talk to them because you feel lonely and bored, and yet you're the one that doesn't want to do anything for them when they keep asking, well, we're bored of watching you doing the same fucking shit. Get up off your ass and move and go somewhere, but you don't want to do it. Anyway, I forgot what my point was. Oh yeah, the fact that we're the same, stuck at home, we both have health issues, but yet still, I find the time to do shit. Okay, and I have animals that need me. Foodie, no offense, but I take care of my animals a lot better than you do. A lot better than what you take care of BG. I mean, even the pigeons, they keep coming back. The little small sparrows. Do you know how many of new babies they have now? Normally, that doesn't happen around this time. Because I feed them, there's more of them. They're so adorable. Oh my God, they're adorable. And then you've got the other brown wild bit. I don't know what they're called. And then you've got the smaller pigeons. Again, I don't know what they're called, but they're wild. Sometimes I get the crows. They'll come and eat. You know, I love seeing that. It gives me so much happiness and joy and love when I see them eat and when I see them happy. It's like they're my babies, you know. And it literally began with 2 pigeons. They came from the city. Honestly, I don't even know how they found my house. I don't know. And then somehow they spread the word. They told another pigeon. Then 4 came. And then the next day, it's like every day there was more and more and more and more each day. So now I've got a fair bit that come, you know. And I know my regulars, and sometimes I notice which ones are new, you know. So, yeah, it's amazing. I love feeding and taking care of animals. Even if they're wild animals like that, it doesn't matter. It just brings me joy seeing that. I just love it. And even the cat that comes over, him, Buddy, he knows that Buddy is his name that I put on him. He recognizes that now because I keep calling him Buddy now. And I even bought, I've ordered, I haven't received it yet, but I ordered two bowls for him. One for the food to make it easier for him to eat and lick all especially the wet food. The way it's designed, it will be easier that way. It looks so cool. And second, a bigger bowl for the water. And he's not even my cat. He's not my cat. But I bought it for him.
Yeah. Yeah, the smoking is not good for you, eh?
Put your glasses on, Foodie. Stop with this.
Sleep study, why?
Is anybody else bothered by the fact that she decides to come live? Nobody forces her to come live.
Mm-hmm.
And she can't even show respect to her audience by sitting the fuck up and talking to them. Just sit up. See how I'm doing, Foodie? I'm sitting up. I've got my cup of coffee right next to me. I'm coming on stream and I'm ready to talk to people. And I'm paying attention to my chat. And I'm not under the influence. Why can't you do that? Why can't you come on camera ready to talk to people for at least a couple of hours? Why is that so hard? You're laying down like you're ready to fall asleep.
She doesn't want
like
to
you're
talk to him.
You're just sinking like the Tower of Pisa, further and further into that couch.
Yeah, the conversation
Sit
needs to be
up and talk to people.
Yeah, the same conversation should be back and
Prop
forth.
yourself up with pillows if you have to.
Let's all go back to sleep.
That's what you say. Oh, let's all go back to sleep. You got nothing to
I
say.
think that's a good plan. At least the problem is, like, I'm so mad because when I'm in bed, I seal on this arm. Like, it's not comfortable for me to seal on this side.
We don't care.
We don't care. Yeah,
It's not our problem.
Yeah.
Why is this a topic of conversation? Why do people have to know? Why is this content? Move it along, please. Thank you.
So I can't lay in bed and steal.
And who cares?
It's a thunderstorm, so I can't go out.
It
But
don't
as long as
matter.
the weather is not rain.
In Australia, it could be piss raining and
Yeah.
thundering,
You know
and
what?
I
No
still
excuse.
go out driving and shit.
She's in a building where there is a gym right downstairs.
Oh my gosh. I would be in the gym.
So if she can't go out and get on wobbles and ride around town and trust that the environment will be the interesting content, go downstairs. There's a gym right there.
Even with
Go
my
work
fucked
out a
up
little
back.
bit. Go walk on the treadmill. Let people troll you.
Yeah, I even went
Let
around
them have
looking.
fun. I don't know.
I went around my area looking and checking for prices, what the prices were in each gym to see which one was the cheapest for me to join. And then I realized, you know what? Actually, I could do the exercises here, and I could make it even more fun at home. And I don't have to spend money. So that's what I do. Yep, I found a way to make my exercise more fun. Well, the toning stuff, you're toning, you're strengthening your muscles. I can't make that fun, but no choice, but you have to do it. But now I found another hobby that I want to do, and that's learn how to sword fight. And that's through YouTube. Oh, and another one, how to belly dance. That's also, that too is kind of like exercise as well. Like you're moving your body, learning. It is hard. I didn't know how hard it was to do. And with my fucked up back, I probably shouldn't have been doing belly dancing at all. Because my back can't move, and so I don't think the belly dancing was a good idea, but I love doing it. So I don't know. Fuck, man, foodie. That's the thing. Like, think of something fun, and you could do this and show it to your beezers. I don't know, paint. And let them watch you paint or something. Or, I don't know.
Well, there's a pool in the building.
Make something.
But I know that there's a workout room.
I don't know, build something.
Get on the treadmill and walk a little bit. Damn.
Yeah, even that.
Or maybe later, I don't know. But later I gotta make those stupid cabbage rolls. And they gotta be in the oven for like 2.5 hours.
God forbid she has to make food.
Oh, so there is a pool? I didn't know if there was a pool. There's a pool
There's
there
a
too.
pool? Fuck, I'm jealous.
If you are of a bigger size,
oh my god,
swimming is fabulous.
And
or,
if you got a
your
fucked up back.
exercise on.
Yeah.
Because the buoyancy, it's easier on your joints.
Yeah.
She should be swimming.
Oh, I would be down there
with her weight
every day.
It cool her off. Make her feel better.
Yeah.
And be easier on her joints.
I would be there every day. Every day in the pool.
I need to support my people.
Like my brother and sister-in-law took me and my parents to this spa place. It's really nice, natural spring waters. And it's so beautiful over there. Yes, you got to pay. It's not cheap, but
I wish.
I want to go back. I really loved it.
Oh, thank you, Rustic Whisk Homestead. I just see your gift now. Thank you so much for that. Health food section is flaxseed.
flaxseed gel for your hair. That's good for your hair.
If I start
But I
them
ain't
now,
telling her.
I know.
You know, and I hate when she does this. She doesn't come on camera ready to talk about certain things.
Yeah.
She just turns on a camera and she looks at her chat and she
Waits for
replies to
them.
their questions and their comments, and that's the content.
Yeah.
I'm going to wait for other people to talk and for other people to say things, and then I'll reply back, and that's supposed to be entertaining. It's not.
Yeah. Yep.
You should come on camera with things that you want to talk about. They can fill up at least an hour, hour and a half worth of time. And then maybe get maybe another 30 to 45 minutes of conversation and replying back to people's comments at the same time. Can we speed her up? That's a good idea, actually.
Yeah.
Let's turn her up a little bit.
Yep.
Let's see if that'll help. Great idea.
But before I start them, I have to clean my kitchen.
How do you get foodie? I'm single too. My kitchen ain't dirty. How do you get it to that state?
Oh!
How? You know what?
Reason is on your brain?
When you
I just had my coffee and missed it.
Here's my advice, foodie. As you're cooking, wash the dishes as you go. When one dish is like when if there's one thing that you don't need to use anymore, clean it as the food is being cooked, one by one. So then at the end, there's not going to be so much dishes to be washed. And then immediately after you're done, go there and wash it, so it doesn't fucking pile up. I used to be like that, where I just let dishes pile up one after the other, and yeah, I mean, look, I'm still depressed. I was depressed back then. I'm never not depressed, but at least now I don't let my kitchen get bad like that. And when you have a clean home, it honestly, it kind of does help with your mentals, you know. It does, it makes your home feel more homely, nicer, more inviting, so that way if someone comes over, you don't feel embarrassed that there's a pile of fucking dishes and it stinks in your kitchen that you haven't cleaned. If someone does come over, you know, you don't have to worry about that. I don't know. Oh, I thought
My Stoke coffee.
I've got my energy drink. Where is it? I love this. I've been drinking this since early 2000s, 2000, 2001. This is an Aussie.
A bit better. I didn't put as much creamer.
An Aussie brand.
So delicious.
Oh my.
BC, really?
An Aussie brand. It's very sweet.
I'm sorry. I'm fast forwarding because we don't need 10 minutes of conversation
Yeah.
about creamer and coffee.
No.
We don't need that. Okay, Trinka. Hope you sleep better.
Oh, Trinka.
Try to open up a window or something. Maybe that'll help with the heat.
Or do what I did. Put a massive aircon. I can't open my windows because see my.
I don't like the sun. Yeah.
See my head board.
But at the same time.
It's like right,
cloudy, but like not raining, so I can go out.
right next to it. Hang on. This is my pillow that I actually
Imagine
sleep
everyone
on.
could
So
live in their own little
as you
reality
can
where they
see,
can choose the weather every
it's
day.
right
That
where
way
the
everyone
windows
can do
are, and I can't reach to open them
that.
whatsoever.
Thank you.
And I put these butterflies
You have
on
sun
here.
allergy?
Oh, my battery's low.
Just make me
Put
look
these
as though I'm
butterflies on
average.
here to stop my cat
Now
from
it's too much
chewing
work. It is. You
on
know?
this. I put lights on here. Oh my gosh, it's so cool when I put the lights on. Anyway, and I've got more butterflies in here with these
You all are cracking
triangle things. This lights up, by the way.
Trauma says, speed her way
Hang
up,
on.
Rose. She sounds better.
Foodie's boring, so hang on. There you go.
Yes, ma'am.
See?
I aim
So I got
please.
light. This lights up.
That's
This
okay.
lights up.
We're doing it.
And
We're
see those
doing it.
lights on the walls? They light up.
Y'all can pick
Yeah,
up
alright, I can turn that off
Bring it
now.
back for school time, eh?
Yeah, and
Man,
And
I'd rely on this
you can
stuff.
store shit in here.
On for 8 hours a day.
Both sides.
See ya.
And you see what I mean with my cubbies? What I do
Yeah, I could not be on my
with the with the glitter everywhere on the pillows.
No,
Yeah.
you wouldn't be a good parent.
All right, I'm just gonna put this one back
You
here.
would either be that person that if you had a child,
What was I gonna do? Oh
you
yeah.
would drop the child over at grandma's for about a month and then go back home and forget to pick the child up. Or B, you would be that parent that you would be jealous of your own child because your child would get attention for being young.
That too.
You would be a horrible, neglected parent.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
would neglect your children. You would not be good
I
at
have
all.
my baby right here.
But then again, there's a lot of people
Come
who
here,
are parents
Lana. Right
who
next to
probably
me.
shouldn't be. Like all these people on
That's her ashes,
yes,
by the way,
egg roll in a bowl. That's what I was thinking.
if you're wondering.
You know, people who you ever see on TikTok people who just have like the most filthiest houses
That's
in
you.
their kids' rooms. Yeah, Ross.
Now look at your house.
Yeah, exactly.
What excuse do you have for all that mess? You don't have a husband living there with you.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have children you can blame the mess on.
Mm-hmm.
You are a single woman living by yourself.
Yep.
And you've got all the little extras to make your life easier. You got
Yeah.
a dishwasher.
Yep.
You have a washer and dryer. So explain to me why your house looks like that.
I don't have a dryer.
When
You know
I
what?
live alone, I'm a single woman, and I gotta clean my house. My house stays clean. I keep the palace clean for the queen. Okay,
How
the
am I
queen
gonna-
says no dirty house, and I respect that.
Yeah, I'll have to.
Can't have a dirty house for Queen Booger
No.
or me.
I can't have a dirty house for my
But you
kids
have
either.
everything you
You
need
can't
to
see.
keep a clean
I'm
house.
sorry.
So what's your
I
excuse?
just realised
Their kids' rooms
I have
are
to
like fucking filthy.
the what? Hang
Like,
on.
how do you not feel bad? I don't know.
I'm gonna turn the laundry. Do the laundry quick.
Teach your kids to clean their rooms at least. I mean, I'm sorry, but if a kid is like, 7, 8, 9, 10, clean your own room. They let their kids pee on the floor. Oh yeah, I
What?
heard that. That's awful. I mean, my house is not always super clean, but it's not that bad.
I don't have a pool boy to tidy up. Well, there's no pool here. This is Albuquerque. I live in the fucking desert. What, ain't no pool? What are you talking about, pool in the desert? Excuse me? Nah. Now, the place I live in is kind of small. There's no pool here. We don't have a pool. Do puddles count as pools? I got puddles. I don't have pool.
It doesn't take long to clean up. And BG's things are always clean. And obviously cats, they're like my kid, but they're not really kids. They're not humans. But yeah, I think it's just awful. And their house gets like that I don't know if they're doing it for content, but they're like, oh, my house got behind, I'm a mother of 5. And it's like their whole entire kitchen is piled with dirty dishes. Like an inch of the floor you can't see because there's all trash on it. The CGM. That's my current blood sugar.
Still way too high. And if that is your reading after metformin and insulin, that is not good. If it's still that high after not one but 2 things to help you manage your blood sugar, that means without the medications, it would be so much higher.
9.7. So my insulin is effective then, because last night, late at night, it went up to 17 after my snack.
Hear that? So she told on herself. She said after her snack, so she's admitting that she had a snack, and with Chantal, her snacks are never like little things, you know, like a protein bar or something. We know what she means by snack. What she actually means is snacks.
Oh, there you are.
Plural, not singular. Snacks. Because Foodie just can't eat one thing. She's got to eat like 4 or 5 different things. So snacks. She had some snacks. And after her snacks, it was 17. That's a whole lot of snacking, y'all. What do you have to eat to chase your blood sugar up that high? Snacks. Lots of snacks.
Right, teardrop? 6 kids never had a house like that. Well, it's pouring rain. Yeah, I mean, there's no...
I love that you just said that, sock puppet. Imagine being so non-compliant that your doctor makes you wear a lie detector. Why am I getting a picture of the Maury show? The lie detector determines that is a lie, and then Chantal running off stage and collapsing backstage onto a chair. He's making her wear a lie detector because he knows that she's a lying liar who lies.
I don't know. I mean, I know people get depressed and it's just... But still. When you have kids, you literally can't, your depression takes a back burner. Hey, Dorky, sorry, but it's true. Like, that's why I don't have kids, because, like, I'm too selfish in a way of my own. Like, I need to sleep in, but when you have kids, you can't. You have to literally dedicate your entire life. Like, they come first in every situation.
That's true. And you know what's shameful is that you go after people in girl world that are parents, and you have no idea what it's like to be a parent. Whether it's a mother and a father or a single parent, you have no idea what that's like. Taking care of yourself, taking care of your child, being concerned for your child, making sure they have everything they need. Trying to bring them up with morals and values and teach them the right way so that when they are adults, they are fully functioning, healthy adults. When you're a parent, you pour everything you can into your child. Every good thing that you know, everything that you've experienced, you pour it into your child. Because all that any parent wants is that the child they bring into this world, that they go out into the world and they have a good life. And so you do everything you can trying to make sure that your child has a good life. It's one of the biggest responsibilities in the world.
Yep.
One of the hardest jobs ever.
Yep.
Trying to protect your child and love your child and raise your child, and yet you go after parents when you've never been one yourself. You have no idea what that is like.
I know. Hey, Max. The problem is nobody can prepare you for what it's really like. So that's why like postpartum happens.
To have another child.
I feel for women who have that. I've seen a lot of documentaries about women who suffered from that, and it just seems really awful. I love my kids so much. I didn't have them. I mean, I don't necessarily think that you have to be super rich to have kids. You know, I think giving the gift of life is still good, even if you don't have much. But you got to make sure you have the basic necessities, that's for sure.
Chantal, you better be careful. Be careful. Think about your situation. Your mother got pregnant when she was very, very young. So there you are wagging your finger at other people when your own mother, Shmi, had you when she was far too young.
Yep.
She tried to baby trap your father into being with her by getting pregnant with you. And then look how that turned out. So again, be careful talking about parenting, ma'am. Think about your own family. Think about your own background and your beginnings.
Yeah, Breeza, that's awful. Three cats. I love my kids, but it's exhausting. Yeah. Yeah. This world is a mess. The world has always been. I don't know. A lot of people see it that way. They don't want to bring someone into this world.
Sorry
But I
guys,
don't
I'm
think
just
it's like that life is unbearable.
I needed it to
But,
check the mail
You know,
and
if you're on the
bring
street and you're desperate,
my
you
cat
get
in from
pregnant,
the front.
like, you gotta get
And
your shit
now I'm
together
just
real
gonna
quick,
put
that's for
chia
sure.
seeds in my
Ready,
water.
set, read. Wow, 58 months. Holy shit, Lindsay.
Oh, I have to
Thank
do
you.
put the laundry thing going.
How many years is that? It's like 5 million years. Thank you, Lindsay. I miss my kids being little when they're sweet and loving. Yeah, and then they grow into like their own people. Blech.
Are you
It's
serious?
a thing. Hello, Q. Q the Casta. You don't plan on having kids? Hey, Jessica.
Well, your mum failed you. Look how you turned
That's why,
out.
like, I don't know.
Look how you turned out.
4.8 years.
I bet you she regretted, man.
Lindsay.
She regretted.
That's crazy. Thank you.
You're the devil's spawn, is what you are.
Sneakerhead. Facts.
Satan's spawn.
Yeah, I bet. We have one kid. And I know kids are blessings. I mean, if everyone had this attitude like me, we wouldn't have, humanity would die out very quick. So we need people, a lot of people are
We
parents.
cannot
There's enough
have
people
your
in the world that
DNA
have kids that,
continued. That we
You know,
can't.
this may
Everyone
be
else
cruel
is
to
fine.
say, but I'm really glad that Chantal decided not to spread out her gene pool.
That's what I just said now.
We don't need her
Yeah.
DNA. It's okay.
Rose.
She can keep it over there to herself.
We
We
think
don't
alike.
need that
Yep.
in the food chain.
Nope.
We don't need that in the evolution chain. She can keep it over there.
Yep.
She can keep it to herself. She doesn't have to share.
Mm-hmm.
She can just be selective and not share. It's all right. I'm fine with that.
Yep.
My problem is, you're going to have your third in January. Oh, mashallah.
I'm jealous. I'm jealous of anyone getting pregnant, to be honest.
Breeders. Chip dip, sour cream, and
It's
onion.
not that
No,
I
Jessica,
didn't
yeah, you
try
went
again.
there.
It's just, yeah, I did, but I don't
It's
know
depressing
why it
hearing how
didn't
many people
happen.
don't want any. It's true, yeah.
And that's why I have mental problems. Or
Although-
one of the reasons.
In this part of the world, because I'm telling you, in like Syria, it's different. It's more not the norm for people not to have kids.
It's like that in my fucking culture too, and other
No,
Foodie,
one day
it's
you
like
won't be
that
there
pretty
for
much
them.
majority everywhere.
That's true.
Hang on, I
Yeah,
need to
Lisa.
open.
But
She makes it sound like it's
That's like
Syria
Syria
that
normal,
people are
right?
obsessed with having
you know,
children.
you have to.
My country is the same.
grow
I'm sure
up and
other
they take care
European
of you
countries
at
are the
one
same.
point. And have their own families.
You know what though, Chantal, at this stage in your life, you should be doing more to help your mom versus calling on your mom to help you.
That's right.
You're 42 years old and you've already got a plan set in your mind that when you become bedbound, you're going to call on Pete and you're going to call on your family to take care of you while you're bedbound versus looking at your life and saying to yourself, you know, that's a lot.
Yeah, my mum's getting
Asking
old.
my family to take care of me
Yeah.
while I'm bedbound, that's
Yeah.
a lot of work.
Mm.
And I'm just going to show up one day and throw it on their doorstep? That's not fair.
She needs a nurse.
What if they
Those
can't?
nurses that come.
What if they won't? What if they don't have the room or the time to take care of you? Then what? So maybe this romanticized plan of being bedbound and you're just going to skip having real medical care with real medical nurses and paying them by the hour
Yeah.
as they should be paid.
Yeah.
You're already planning on moving back to Ottawa near
Mhm.
your mom and near Pete's and basically just pressuring them to take care of you. And I don't think that's going to happen. You know, I've talked to different nurses. I had a friend who was a nurse.
Yeah,
Taking care
my
of a patient
cousin's
is a
wife
lot
is a
of work.
nurse. Yeah, she
Taking
did
care
that.
of a patient that's super morbidly obese, even more so. There's a lot going on there.
She didn't do the morbidly
And if you
obese,
don't have
but
the
like
medical training,
elderly and stuff.
Then you won't be able to
Disabled.
know what to look for as far as bed sores and bed lesions and bathing somebody properly and making sure
Mhm.
that after you bathe them that they're properly dried off so there's no
Mhm.
skin infections or skin breakage. I mean, it's a
Yep, put
lot.
powder there as well.
It's a lot. And you're saying, hey, family,
Lifting them,
I'm going to
moving
make
them.
my problems your problem.
Oy. Shoot.
What's that? Her mom is going to be 60 years old this year. So yeah, I don't see mom being 60 years old and
Sorry,
having
guys.
the
My water
stamina
almost
and
spilled.
the energy and the time to take care of her 42-year-old super morbidly obese daughter.
My mum's 60 something.
Just a healthy person, it would be exhausting. But somebody who's 60 years old, no, that's not going to work.
You just also
My
just
mum
don't
has
worry
so
about
much
them, I
health
guess,
issues and mental issues.
Well, yeah.
A lot of it stems from how my life
Kids
turned
are
out, but
gross.
I feel bad for her. I worry
yeah,
about my
PCOS.
mum.
PCOS increases the risk of infertility a lot.
I even looked into IVF, but now I think I've lost my opportunity.
I'm not going to have anyone to take care of me.
Nope. Oh, hold on a second. Shut up, Chantal. Hello, Bandit. I turned 60 in August. Well, happy pre-birthday.
Happy birthday.
I take care of my bed-bound 79-year-old husband, and it is absolutely exhausting.
Oh, no.
There's only so much I can do physically. Yeah, and as you get older, you don't have as much energy as when you're younger. When you're younger, you got all that youthful energy. When you're older, you've got energy still, and you can be healthy, but taking care of somebody, it is physically hard, it is emotionally hard, it is mentally hard. You get tired. I have a friend of mine who is a caretaker to his mother, has been a caretaker to his mother for years, and even he said it's exhausting. He's not an actual nurse, but even he said it's exhausting. So it's a hard job. It's a tiring job.
Your youngest, she's your baby. Aww. Yeah, it's really tough losing parents. My mom, not right now. Can we get a Salah? Thank you, 18 months, Jessica. Thank you. Where's your bee? Where's your babies? Thanks, Jessica. They left you a goose.
You know, not to mention, and this needs to be mentioned, since she is a super morbidly obese woman, she's going to have to spend thousands of dollars on different equipment if she had like at-home care. She's going to need a weight-appropriate bed, which is not cheap.
Yep.
Possibly a wheelchair, like what they call it,
Stuff
a Hoyt
in the
bar,
shower,
like a lifter bar.
toilet
She's going to
thing
have
over
all
the
kinds
toilet.
of different equipment she's got to have right there just to get her out of the bed, maybe to the bathroom. And she might have more than a couple of people that need to help her get out of bed.
Yeah.
Because what one person can support a 500, 600 pound person, that takes a lot of physical strength.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
You're going to need more than one person to help you out of bed.
Teardrop. Why don't I get these each month? 35 months. Oh my goodness. Where is it, babies? Thank you, Teardrop. It's a long time too.
Teardrop, spend your money on other things. What the hell, man?
Oh, sorry to hear that, Alia. My mom is 59.
Yeah, she's about to be 60. And you should be ashamed of yourself. You know your mama's getting up there in age, that she's nearly 60 years old. And what is your plan for your mother? Oh, I'm just going to move back near mom and have mom take care of me. You should be fucking embarrassed that as a 42-year-old woman, you call upon your mother to come clean your house as is.
Yeah.
But if that's not enough, you're planning on making your family your caretakers. You're a selfish bitch.
Sorry, I'm focusing on something else at the moment, and it's... Oh, that's why it's hurting.
And another thing, Chantal, since we're here,
Flipped
while we're
over.
here, I did some homework. I did some research. Did you know, madam, that there are some nursing homes that may reject you coming in based on your weight? And
Oh,
before you start screaming fat shaming, fat phobia, listen.
because I can't handle...
Some nursing homes will reject patients if they are super morbidly obese just because they don't have
They
the
don't have
staff
the... Yep.
or they don't have the equipment
Yep.
required for a super morbidly obese patient.
Yeah.
So
Going back to her saying that she has her mum come and clean her place. Yeah, that's not a good thing. I don't know. Foodie likes to kind of call herself disabled, but is she really? Because I have a disability. I actually am on disability pension. I do get paid disability pension money. It's not a lot of money, and there's not much I can do about it. And I'm very limited as to how much physical stuff I can do. There's not much I can do, really. Just sitting down is extremely painful. Just sitting in a chair is extremely painful. And so cleaning and that is gonna up the pain so high that it becomes unbearable, and then I will be bedridden for a few days after I do cleaning. So my mum comes over every now and then and helps with the cleaning. I still clean, but because it takes me forever to clean, because I have to stop and take a break. I'll clean a little and then I stop and take a break. Clean a little, then stop and take a break. And I do that, and it takes me, for one room, it takes me all day to friggin' clean and vacuum. Vacuuming is the fucking worst for me. Vacuuming, I want to just get a knife and cut my back off. That's what I feel like doing. It's so unbearable. It takes me all day just for one room. And can you imagine me trying to do the rest of the house? That is why I try and make sure that the rest of the house remains clean and tidy. So I don't care what my bedroom really looks like, because I stay in my bedroom, because this is the only place that supports my back more. It's where I can lay down because I can't sit, and I can move around my positions as well. If one side starts hurting my back more, then I can swap over and swap over on the other side and keep doing that. So and I've looked into getting organizing like someone else coming to do the cleaning, but then I found out that that company, they've been busted, they've been caught lying, not really doing the cleaning. So I'm like, well, now I did all that paperwork with my doctor and everything to fill it out, to go get it sent, and then I find out that they've been caught lying and not really cleaning the person's house, but they still get paid doing what they were supposed to do. So I'm like, well, I'm not going to go through them. So now I want to go to it's called Centrelink here. That's where I get paid from. I want to ask them if they know of a company, especially a cheap one, that can that can have a person come my house at least maybe once or twice and clean, but I have to be specific on what they can clean and then the things that they can't clean, because I don't want them accidentally breaking the things that are fragile. If anything, I would rather clean the fragile things in my house and accidentally break it myself and then blame myself, rather than have someone else do it. I'd rather that way. So I would tell them, yeah, you can clean this, but don't clean that. I'll do it myself. Yeah, that's what I got to look into, because I don't want my mum coming and cleaning. It's too much. Even she is now getting to the point where she can't even clean her house. And I keep yelling at her and saying, then why do you come here? I go, I don't mind you coming here. I want you to come here and we can sit and go out or go have a coffee, or even we can just sit here and have a coffee and talk. But I'm not inviting you here to freaking clean. And she can't help herself. She has to straight away get she's the one who picks up the vacuum and starts vacuuming. And I keep telling her, why are you vacuuming? You don't have to vacuum. I can't help it, I'm bored. And yeah, but then once you do that, then you start complaining and then you start feeling sick. Unwell, not sick, vomiting, but unwell. Then this hurts you, then that hurts you. So why do you even bother doing it in the first place? Well, I can't sit still. I'm but you can't really, oh my God, I can't, it's like talking, I don't know, anyway, so that's what I got to look into as well, is find a company or something that can have people come here and clean.
There's a thought for you. That if you have to go into a nursing home, you may be rejected if they find out that you're super morbidly obese, because they don't have the equipment on hand to accommodate you, nor the staff. They don't have the facilities. If you got to go to a nursing home, you may get turned down if they know that you are of a much bigger size, and they're like, we can't accommodate that. We don't have the equipment or the time or the staff for that.
More than you? Oh, yeah? What documentary? Are you sure you're talking to the right person, Sheila? I don't know who you're talking about. You're a bleeder and a breeder for pregnant only. With bad ideas. A bleeder and a breeder. 54th birthday. Aw, Lindsay, sorry to hear that. Ultrasound.
Someone her size would...
Is this right?
It went fast. What is she doing?
Yeah, 9.7.
What did she just...
You can scan it on your arm.
Really?
To update it.
What, she's got something on her arm, like a wrist thing? I want to see
These
it.
things are fucking expensive. It's like 200 and something for a month. For this stupid glucose thing.
Fuck me. Sorry for swearing.
I hate the fact that she's complaining about her medical costs.
Yeah.
Because she's in Canada, and some of the things that she's paying for, she gets reimbursed. She gets the money back.
Yeah, I wish I could
And
get
all
money
of
back
us
for
over
the
here
Ozempic.
in the United States, we don't get that, do we?
Oh, I feel bad for you guys in America.
What the hell is she bitching about? She's not paying for this. Her beezers pay for all this stuff.
In Australia, I'm so grateful that I'm not grateful that I'm become a disabled person, basically useless, but at least here in Australia, you're able to still, survive, and live. It gives you they still pay you, even by the people's tax money. I know that's the part I feel bad for, because my disability was not done on purpose. Let's just get that started, like out of the way. Not like how Foodie is going downhill. Like mine was not done on purpose. And that part, you know, because anyway, I was the type of person that worked hard, worked fast, you know, was always working. And so now, you know, I'm on disability pension, and when you're on disability pension, you're able to get medication cheaper. And sometimes, and now, they do this thing where when you spend a certain amount of money in the year, if you reach that amount and you're like halfway through the year, they give you this thing, and some of the medication can be free. Not all, not like it depends which one. I don't know, 2, 3 maybe, you know, that you've got it. I don't know which ones they are, but I know mine, I have maybe 3 of them or 2 of them. I can't remember which ones. Yeah, they end up being free when you've reached that quota. But it only lasts for a year, and then you have to, at the end of the year, you have to restart again the next year to build up that amount again. You know, and so by that point, you have to, that's when, you know, you have to pay the full price. And then once you've reached it, then you can get the cheaper amount. In America, if I lived there, Lord Almighty, how would I survive? How? I would have to probably sell myself and make money that way. I mean, laying down is easy. Do you guys offer, is it hard to get on disability? Like, how does life, and not only that, I have to see the doctor all the time and also get medication all the time. And I also need to see a psychologist. Plus, right now, I'm able to see a psychologist for free. I don't know, my doctor done it in a way where I'm able to see the psychologist for free. Otherwise, I'd be paying a lot of money. If I had to pay, I wouldn't be able to see my psychologist. I don't know how it is done in America. I don't know, man. I probably wouldn't be around if I lived there.
The money's coming from them.
Yeah.
She's not going out and working and spending her hard-earned money. She's spending everybody else's hard-earned money. So why is she complaining? Fuck off, Chantal.
Foodie makes triple the amount of what I get. Triple the amount.
Oh, it's a lot laugh.
She can afford to pay the full amount of Ozempic. Yeah, laugh, Seal, laugh. Dancing monkey.
What's the next adventure? Good question.
Walking to the kitchen, that's her adventure.
We will have an adventure. You know my life, I can't be boring all the time.
You are!
You can do Krusty the Clown.
That's not Krusty the Clown.
Girl, stop it. You're looking stupid right now.
The glucose monitoring is an enemy of easing. Aunt Phyllis laughs exactly like me. No, not like that. I don't know. Syria bees? No. Cabbage roll bees? Your oldest son doesn't speak to you? Oh,
My mum actually recently made cabbage roll.
Oh, and I did see in the check is
I've got it frozen in the freezer. So
I'm watching.
If I want to
I'm
eat
watching
it,
what you got to say. I
when
heard
I
that
do-
she just went live. No.
yeah. So so when I do eat, at least I've got a lot of shit frozen and prepared. I made chicken tonight, a whole bunch. So I've got, that frozen in there, like packets. So if I want to eat something but I can't be bothered cooking, I'll just pull that out and let it defrost, and then I'll cook it with rice. And then my mum made the cabbage rolls, which I love. She makes the ones with the meat and rice. They're the bigger ones. I love those. And then she also makes the little ones with just rice in there. And you'd think, oh, it's just rice. Sounds boring. No. But the thing is, you add flavor, you add spices and stuff, and it tastes really good. So, yes, she did the little ones this time. And she asked me, she goes, oh, I made these. We've got some left over, the little ones. Would you like some? Because, I want to be able to, cook, Macedonian food myself. I don't want to forget those type of foods. I grew up eating that food. I want to, remember how to make that stuff. And so, she taught me one, the stuffed capsicum one. I'm obsessed with that one. That's my favorite. I know how to do that one. But the cabbage one, I don't know how to do it. She taught me the baked beans one, but I forgot how. It's so simple, and yet I forgot. So, but we make ours different at the baked beans, which I love. I love the baked beans too. See what I mean? See, now that I started talking about this, it's like, now I want to make it. But I don't know how. I'll have to ring her on the phone and ask. I'd have to buy the beans. Because you can make it like watery like the soup, or you can make it like a dry version. And I love both. Both ways I love. Yum. Anyway. I don't know what the point that was.
See what's
what
going
I was
on.
saying. Oh, because she said the cabbage.
Notice that. Because I got a feeling it's going to be boring too. So unless she's raging, I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
I'll check it out later. So unless there's an alert that she's being she's being a raging bitch, I'm going to stay right where I'm at.
Hello, Alana.
If something happens, y'all let me know. I'm staying right where I am.
For our families. What money? You didn't give me anything. Do that Betty Boop thing? Boop boopy doo, that one. Hi, Kiara. You're working? Have a good work day. Secret bliss. Adopt a special needs. What? Yeah, Sasa. No, I don't think I would want to live with Sasa full time.
That's rude. What a mean thing
Wow.
to say. You evil bitch.
I can't believe she just said that about Sasa.
You nasty
Oh, I could never live with Sasa full time.
evil
I'm sure she'd get on my nerves.
bitch.
So that's your opinion about that sweet little girl.
Oh my
The same
God.
one that you exploited not once but twice for money. Bitch. You have that opinion about her, and yet you didn't walk away from the opportunity to make money off of her. You grifted using that little girl so you could have little hotel bees and have a bee moment with food. And then you encouraged Salah to bring her on camera for more money.
I'm sorry, but I'm an Aussie, and this is how we speak.
All I'm going to say is I hope she steps on all the Legos barefoot.
Yeah, Foodie, you're a fucking dumb cunt, man. That's how we speak here. You're a fucking dumb cunt. Fucking
Really, Naomi?
dickhead. We say that too. Fucking rude.
Hungry.
Nasty.
Props to you for being honest.
Oh, God watches, Foodie. Not
It's-
your
it's a
God,
really
the real
weird-
one.
Not double-edged sword, but like.
You know what? I got to do something. It's warranted. It's deserved.
Oh,
You're nasty,
you're
you're nasty, you're a little nasty.
Yeah, I had to do that.
Mm,
After that comment, she deserved that.
mm.
Like, basically, like, I don't like to be alone, but I need to. I do like it, but not all the time. But at the same time, like being around people is exhausting in a way I can't even. It's raining, guys. It's raining on our parade.
Stop using excuses.
It's supposed to rain.
Just say that you don't want to go. Even if it wasn't raining, you would not want to go. Fuck off.
Tomorrow, 27, gonna be.
27 isn't that hot.
To rain.
I mean, it's
that's good.
reaching 30, but
Yeah.
it's bearable. It's not that hot.
The price you pay. That's true, Breeza. That's the thing. You're constantly having to worry about not psychologically messing up your kids. You know,
Sorry, I was trying to drink water.
Oh,
That's why I
man.
was moving around. This is getting to like 2 hours now of me recording this
Hey!
wildebeest. Is she doing the rosy thing?
Sorry, BG.
You know, speaking of the price that you pay, nobody told
Yeah.
me like years ago the price that I would pay being a reactor to Chantal.
Mm.
Nobody told me there'd be the unexpected expense of eye bleach. Johnny warned me about that. That I would need tons and tons of eye bleach when I watched Chantal. Nobody told me the price that I would have to pay for eye bleach. That if I looked down around at Walmart and eBay, they would all be out of eye bleach when I needed it. And I'd be walking around here like half blind from looking at Chantal's body parts. Nobody told me the price that I would pay knowing Goose, Chuck, and Bingo.
I
The price
love
that I
that.
would pay as a reactor.
That's my favorite.
Hey, there, man.
Told you so.
You Adam Stanley? Cold Buster?
All right, I have.
Inferno.
I don't give a shit attitude.
I've recorded enough. I need to go through my phone
Yeah,
because
that's
there are things I want to
That's good, we used to sing
upload
the
as
song.
well on
Yeah,
YouTube.
that's where we started. When Uncle Fester farted.
And I want to send that
Yeah,
through
family.
to
Shut up.
Bingo as well.
No, I'm
So
not gonna watch Heated Rivalry.
yeah, I'm done with the recording now. She's also boring. I said what I said. Where's my mouse?
Yeah.
Where is my mouse? Oh, there it is.
No, as far
Yeah.
as the trauma therapy bills,
I'm going to continue watching.
I
I'm just
haven't
done
even
recording,
begun
but I'll
to get
need to do the
therapy
stuff.
because of Chantal. I'm not going to start to get therapy until after the situation with Foodie is completely over because it doesn't make sense.